Hello everyone, I am Anuja Shrivastava and today I am going to start the next chapter in class 7 chemistry, and the name of this chapter is atomic structure. So what we are going to study in this chapter and what I am going to explain in this chapter, that means I am going to explain you about the atoms, the molecules, ions, radicals, valency and the different things. Okay, so let's start the first topic, that is the atoms. Atoms. Previously I already told you about the matter is made up of smallest particle, that is atoms. So as you all know, what are atoms? Atoms are the smallest particle of a chemical element. Is an atom, and they are indivisible. So the atoms, what are the characteristic of the atoms? Atoms क्या characteristic show करते हैं? So they take part in chemical reaction. Atoms cannot be created and destroyed. That means neither created nor destroyed in chemical reaction, in any chemical reactions. Now another thing is there, the physical and chemical properties of matter depend upon the type of atom. Okay, so that means what are atoms? These are the smallest particle, those who cannot be created nor destroyed. They take part in chemical reaction. The property of matter is depend on the types of atom which is going to make that matter. Another thing, atoms of the elements are not chemically inert. Chemically inert नहीं होते हैं, hence they exist in combined state. That means atoms cannot be exist in the free state, they always exist in the combined state except the inert gases just like argon, neon, helium, etc. So let's start the another topic, that is the molecules. So what are molecules? Molecules are smallest unit. These are smallest unit of an element or compound consisting of a group of atom. And in simple word you can say, what are molecules? These are formed when two or more atoms are combined together. That means दो या दो से अधिक atoms combine करेंगे और क्या बनाएंगे? They forms the molecules. and that elements are same type and may be of different types. That means just take over here And these are the hydrogen atoms. As I told you, they cannot exist in free state, they are eager to join. So they are going to join and form the hydrogen molecule. Okay, so in this way the molecules, the atoms are going to join and form the molecules. Now the next topic is the atomicity. So what is atomicity? So atomicity, it is nothing, it is the number of atoms which join to form a molecule. That means it is nothing, it is the number of atoms present in one molecule of an element. Okay, so as the presence of the number of atom, it may be of monoatomic, that means only single atom is there, just like helium, neon, etc. Diatomic, that means two atoms are there, just like hydrogen, nitrogen. Triatomic, three atoms are there, just like ozone. Okay, so this is the atomicity, the number of atoms present in one molecules. Now, the last topic of today's video is valency. It is very important topic, valency. So what is valency? It is the combining capacity of an element. Valency is combining capacity of an element that means elements of going to combine to form the bond for their stability, and it is nothing, you can also say it is a number of electrons. What is valency? It is basically the number of electrons who is going to accept or donate to form the chemical forms. It is always whole number. Okay, now valency depend on the combining capacity of electron. It is of again monovalent, that means if the valency is 1, if the valency is 1, it is monovalent, just like hydrogen. If the valency is 2, then that is divalent. Valent is from 2, valency, and di means 2. So the divalent is the oxygen. Okay, another one is there, trivalent, aluminium. Okay, now one more important thing related to the valency. Some elements just like copper, lead, iron, they are showing two valency, different valencies. So they are known as the variable valencies. Variable valency, that means their valencies are changing. Just like if I am going to talk about the iron, iron is showing the 2 valency as well as it is showing the valency 3. Okay, That means this is the variable valency. So this is all about the today's video. I hope you all are understanding the things. Watch the video, try to understand the things. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.